Since the playoffs began, Bishop Luers has hit the gas pedal and never looked back. The Knights simply on cruise control, scoring 63 points in the first round against Eastern, 69 last week against Manchester. Would Madison-Grant fare any better against the fighting Lindsays? Well, not a whole lot.
Not so much.
A little bit, but not so much. Luers getting pumped up. Steve Kiermaier, I wouldn't want to tackle this guy. Who would? Picks up a first down right there for Luers. Next play. Why not go back to the same guy, just the other side of the field? James Kanapke to the senior, and big number 23 goes in for 17-yard touchdown, 7-zip Bishop Luers. Next possession, first play of the next possession, D'Angelo Fincher. He's had a really nice set of playoff games so far this year. 27 yards. He's low to the ground, and he's quick. 14-0 Bishop Luers. Next Luers possession, you kind of get this theme going. It would be a Kenny Mullen 72-yard punt return for a touchdown. Luers, no problem. They don't get 60 tonight. They do get 49. They win it 49-0.
And they will travel to Tipton next week. Let's go 27 sectional to sectional 26. Garrett looking for their first sectional title since 03 as they host Bremen. How about Todd Fricky hands it off to Braden Moreau. He's going to take that 56-yard. That ties the game at 7. Moreau would actually come up with an interception a little later, come up with, right here, it's that interception. Yeah, that's called an interception. 2 plays later in the second quarter. How about Todd Fricky scoring this time? That makes it 13-7. Garrett, I smell an upset. But then the Lions turn it on. Nate Leeper to Braxton Miller as the Lions take the lead, and it's pretty much all Lions after that. Bremen gets the win, 35-21 the final.
All right, only one spot left in sectional play. That takes us down to the Swiss capital of Northeast Indiana.
And that's where we sent our own Rod Hissong. He joins us with more.
Well, Bern is known for its Swiss days in Amishville, USA, but tonight they were looking to make a name as a football powerhouse. The South Adams Starfire is ranked 18th in 1A, hosting 5th-ranked Cherubusco. Starfire is looking for its first sectional title since 1996. Starfires would start quick. Short field position, Taylor Lefevre with the touchdown rush. He would finish with 135 yards, 2 touchdowns on the day, 7-0 Starflyers. Again, South Adams' Marcus Rich this time is going to take the pitch on the option, and he's going to run it all the way into the end zone, 14-0. It looked like the Starfires were going to control the game. Had some snow down in Bern. Swiss Alps, you kind of expect it. Busco's Josh Lefevre, a big touchdown run here. He had 120 yards, 2 touchdowns on the day, 2-point conversion, made it 14-8, a little closer. Busco, though, would put the points on the board, 35 unanswered after it was 21-8. Busco goes on to win 43-21. They will play Hagerstown next week in regionals.
Well, the drawing for the grand prize winner almost here. Someone will win in a few weeks the motorized scooter thanks to Parkview Trauma.
That drawing is coming close. Our weekly winner is Joe Giannetti. Joe gets a prize package from Parkview. He's also entered in that grand prize giveaway for the scooter. We got more Highlight Zone coming up right after this. Just like your nose, we've got great stuff to pick from, but only one play gets the top honor.
Wow, let's go to the Drive Alive play of the week for that. Let's go back out to New Haven. Delta and the Bulldogs in New Haven sends a message on the very first play. Mr. Tavon Hurst takes it 65 yards to the house as the Bulldogs roll 28-7, the final, their first sectional title since 01. 235 and 4 touchdowns for Mr. Hurst. Great game, great win.
That puts him right at about 2,700 yards. So if he can get 300 next week against Winger, I know it's a tall task, but he could get 3,000 yards this season. Mr. Jacquet, perhaps shaking a little on that one.
Look at these matchups.
Regional pairings next week. Fisher's at Snyder, so a great game at Spooler Stadium. New Haven at Bishop Dwenger. West Lafayette at Leo. What a surprise, the Lions. Great win for them. Rensselaer Central at Bremen. Bishop Luers on the road at Tipton. And Hagerstown coming to Turtletown to take on the Fightin' Etzlers and Busco. All right, let's move on to some hockey. Komets finally back at the Coliseum. Hayes hosting Bloomington. Olivier Legault throwing down, all 6'5" of him, but wouldn't get the best right there. And then we're going to see Craig Sescon throwing down, and that would be about all that the Komets would do right tonight was fight. Komets get shut out by Bloomington, your final 4-0. The Komets now have just 5 goals in the first 5 games this season. Al Sims will he'll get it rectified.
Tough to win if you don't score. Hey, how about Gary Andrews and his Lady Cougars ranked 8th, opening up the season against IU Southeast? That is Stacy Shepard, 3 from the corner, and they busted out the bicolored unitards. I love it. Kayla Mullen, she dropped in 3 of her 13 right there. Shepard leads the way with a team-high 15 points. The Cougars pick up a season-opening win, 68-45.
I don't ever think I'd wear the full leotard. It's just a little bit too revealing, if you know what I mean.
You know, it's nights like that tonight that, it's good that basketball season's coming. My fingers were a little cold.
Yeah, it was a little bit cold out there. You saw the flurries, man. They started out at Spooler Stadium. It was crazy, but congratulations to all the sectional champs. Just a great night of football. I can't get over Leo. What a great win for the Lions.
More hardware to hand out next week. We'll see you then.